A controversial oil pipeline between Canada and the United States is one step closer to being built. This after the U.S. State Department issued its final environmental impact report. Jessica Stone has been following the Keystone XL pipeline story for us and she joins us now for more on the latest developments. Jessica.
Well, as we said on Friday, and as we're going to tell you a little more about tonight, it is now up to the U.S. President Barack Obama and U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry to make the decision on whether to build this pipeline. Because this pipeline crosses an international border, it is an international issue, and that's where the U.S. State Department comes in. Both of these men will have to decide whether building this pipeline is, quote, in the national interest. Canada's oil sands stretch for hundreds of kilometers in Canada's Alberta province. The deposits are the world's third largest proven source of oil, and it's next door to the world's largest consumer of oil, the United States. Getting it here is the issue.
Jobs in innovation and energy.
While U.S. President Barack Obama says job creation is one of his priorities for 2014, he has yet to approve the $7 billion Keystone XL pipeline between Canada and the United States. The company that wants to build Keystone says it will create 9,000 construction jobs, but Obama has another overriding concern.
And our national interest will be served only if this project does not significantly exacerbate the problem of carbon pollution.
Obama blocked Keystone XL in 2012, saying he needed more time to study it. The pipeline extension will stretch more than 2,700 kilometers from western Canada to the U.S. state of Nebraska and crosses one of the world's largest aquifers. It has become a flashpoint in the global warming debate, but Canadian officials insist the pipeline is safe and the entire continent will benefit.
Keystone XL would displace oil from Venezuela and the Middle East with a stable, democratic, and environmentally responsible continental supply and thereby enhance North American energy security.
The U.S. State Department report says oil processed from Alberta oil sands generates around 17% more greenhouse gases than traditional crude oil, but won't result in a net increase in pollution. Environmentalists disagree. Nevertheless, members of both houses of the U.S. Congress have proposed legislation to approve the construction of Keystone XL. Over the weekend, top Republican Senator Mitch McConnell pushed for immediate consideration of that legislation, saying, quote, that would get the pipeline built and prevent radical groups from tying it up in the courts should the president approve the project. If such a bill passed both houses of Congress, would the president
Well, that's a big if, first of all. And secondly, I think we have seen political interference in this process already, and that's helped delay a process that by tradition has been run out of the State Department.
The American public and 8 U.S. government agencies now have 90 days to review the State Department report, and you can bet environmentalists will amp up their opposition.
Keystone is being seen by many in the environmental community as a bellwether decision for him. It is a symbol of how committed he is to moving forward to clean energy or moving back and just continuing the same old fossil fuel interests.
So the White House is downplaying the chances of legislative approval in the Senate of any type of bill. But last March, the Senate took a non-binding vote on whether to support the Keystone XL project, and it passed 62-37. Phil, will be seeing if the Senate Democrats also let Keystone go to a vote on the Senate floor in the coming days.